right, students, I wanted to give you guys an update. It's Tuesday, about 10:30 in the morning. Just one more reminder that if you resubmitted this and you didn't email me to let me know, I don't have any way of knowing then, and it would take me clicking on everybody's assignment, opening it back up. So just email me if you've resubmitted it. I posted a video here. I'm going to leave here. Once I post this video, it'll be a little bit lower. But I explain the assignment. I talk about the example. So make sure that you watch that. Because it points out what, not individuals, but as a class, what people might be missing from that assignment. So you'll have to make sure you watch that. So I'm going to come down. So really, you should have grades for everything. So if you're missing something, you need to let me know. We are here. We are on our Harry Potter week. So your intro and A are due. So I really want you to pay attention and to this so you get full credit and you're not confused. I don't want this to be a challenging assignment for you. You must watch this. Now this lesson is over the entire paper, and you're only doing your intro and A, but it does point out the intro. It does point out the thesis. It does point out the A. So make sure you watch that. I have a student example right here and another student example. So you can open these up and you can see we have our intro, we have our thesis map, and then we have an A, and then we have a B. So all of the resources that you'll need are here. So make sure that you're going in and looking at all of these. The only thing we're doing this week, we're going to post your intro and A. You have to have your works cited with it. How many sources will you need? 2 minimum, because you'll need 1 in your intro, and ideally you'll have 2 in a body paragraph, but if you only have 1, that's okay. But you have to properly cite it. You have to have that works cited page. And here's where I'll grade it. So I want to point this out. Nobody has posted, no grades, so you'll see names, but there's no grades. So let's just click on this one, just so you can see the rubric. Rough draft is completed. With works cited, your in-text citations, all of those things. Peer review 1, peer review 2. Here's the main thing I want to touch on for this one, because I've already have all the lessons about your paper. Please don't just say, great paper, I can't wait to read it. You really have to go through. So peer review 1, the 15 points and 15 points, this is worth a pretty big grade. So let's go back and look at the questions here. All right, you have 10 questions. Here's what you cannot do. Type number 1. I don't care if you want to copy and paste this. This is great. Don't just put yes, 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 no. You have to type sentences. You have to give a full peer review. If you read it and their thesis paragraph is not pulled out, then don't say they have a great thesis. If you can't find the thesis, don't tell them they have a great thesis. If you can't find the A, B, and C, tell them. Make sure that you really are giving feedback. You only have to do 2. And I get it. People will say, I don't even feel that mine is very good. How can I review somebody else's? And I do understand that. Then that is a valid fear, I guess you could say. However, remember, you guys are all in the same boat, and it's called a peer review. It's called a peer review. And so this is where I'm going to come in and answer questions that you may have on your paper and be giving you feedback and giving you direction with your paper. But, make sure that you really go in depth. If you notice something that's not on the questions, then note it. But if you just go in and put yes, yes, no, I think so, can't wait to read your paper, great job, you're great, you will not get a grade for the peer review. So just make sure that you go in there and really review it so you get all of your points. It's all right here. And so we're knocking this paper out. I hope you guys are not stressed, and I hope you realize now that keep submitting stuff, keep submitting it till you get full credit, because I want you to be successful. I'm here sitting in my office all day long. It's 10:30, actually 10:24. By the time I post this, 10:30. My number, 477-7931. It's my office number. I'm going to be sitting right here in this chair until 2. So, I am going to give bonus points in 2 ways. I want 3 ways. If you're on campus, come by. Even if you don't have questions, come by. Call me or email me, and I will give bonus points. However, this has to be done before midnight tonight, so January 29th. And so, because I want to make sure that you guys are watching these videos, interacting and whatnot. Most of you are doing great. So, 477-7931. If you're on campus, come by or shoot me an email. If you're stressing, stop it. And have a good day.